They're gonna be mad either way. Nicki Minaj.
Oh, shit. You in trouble now.
Okay, Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty are being sued by Petty's attempted rape victim Jennifer. Is it Huff? After she made claims that the couples have been intimidating and harassing her. Now she says the first degree attempted rape happened in 1994 when she was 16 years old. Well, she isn't holding back. She's also claiming that Minaj has directly and indirectly intimidated her in an attempt to get her to recant her claim that Petty raped or attempted to rape her, allegedly. What are your thoughts on this story? It's really getting a lot of attention lately. I do know that Nicki went on her radio show and she did say that it was a consensual relationship, although she was not there. She was going by what her husband told her. She said that, you know, that she was lying. What do y'all think about this story? It's a really sensitive subject, actually, but what do y'all think?
You know, I was reading the notes on the story, and the first thing that came to my mind was Nicki Minaj didn't offer her enough money. As many of y'all say that y'all would not sell y'all soul to the devil, the reality of the situation is we all got a price. We all have a price, and there is a number that can make most things go away. She offered that girl $500,000 and offered another $20,000 to her daughter for a graduation gift. I'm sorry. If something this major was going on and you wanted me to lie and recant my story and you're Nicki Minaj, I would be insulted to my damn bone marrow knowing what you are worth, and you offer me $500,000, baby. The starting rate for me to recant my story and look like a liar in history for the rest of my life is $2 million.
That's right.
Now we're talking. $2 million, baby. We could have closed this deal in 7 days, but $500,000 now, girl, go and sit down some damn well.
Al?
So Q is so smart. But you're right, Q. I think this is a cross section of a money grab versus the legal system. Remember, he was charged and found guilty and has served his time. So I think it's insightful for Nicki to make the offer, but she ain't offering enough money. She refuses to believe or understand that if this young lady recants her story, then she herself will face charges. Hello, everybody. She will face charges for lying under oath, which will cost her more than $500,000. She falsely accused someone, if she recants her story, who was in prison for 4 years. Nicki Minaj, if you want her to recant the story, then you got to pay the price for what it would cost her to recant the story. Now, she is, and Claudia, you could even speak to this. I think you had a run-in with Nicki's fans, right? I think a couple of years ago.
I'm about to have another one.
I'm just saying, a couple of, and you firsthand saw how aggressive her fans can be. So this woman saying that she has suffered not only severe depression, but paranoia. She doesn't know who's outside her house. She said people camp outside her house, have tracked her and followed her, has thrown bottles at her, water on her, constantly forcing her to move. That harassment and threat to me requires more than $500,000. Nicki, you're smart. You need to make that woman the right offer and you'll get everything you need.
I'm going to say this. What's unfortunate about this entire story is Nicki Minaj is a star here, not Kenneth Petty. But she's the one who's going to suffer the most brand damage of anybody involved in any of this. And it's the people that are around Nicki Minaj that are hurting her, including her husband and his, this case that I guess she's trying to help someone that she loves, make it go away. But the fact is he was convicted and found guilty.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And secondly, she already gets, her fan base. I love that they love her so much. But you do her no favors. When you go to people's houses, you send pictures of guns, you camp out, you actually make people who like her music and rock with her, you leave a bad taste in our mouths. I like her music. I think she's dope as hell. But some of y'all, and y'all can come, whatever, you're going to do what you're going to do, whatever, okay? You'll be mad at someone else tomorrow. But you are hurting your queen with this nonsense.
Right.
This has nothing to do with y'all. It has nothing to do with Nicki, actually, until she put herself into it out of love for Kenneth Petty. He is messing up her brand. Really what he needs to be is like, babe, let me handle this. Like, don't try to pay anybody off of this. I did this crime. It would have been amazing if he said, I was young, I fucked up as a kid, and I paid the price, and I would never do it again. I learned. But trying to throw money at the situation and directing her fans, and Nicki, don't talk about this girl on your radio show. Your fans they're gonna act on behalf of you.
That's right.
And commit a crime, and it's gonna get on you, baby girl. It's gonna get on you, Nicki, and you're too talented to risk all of that. Call your dogs off, seriously.
The best part about this, Claudia, you were so right. They are such a handsome couple. If they just step up to the plate and say, this is what it was. He was freaking 16, guys. We're talking 30 years ago. We're talking what happened was 30 years ago. We will forgive and we will forget. It's just how you force it down our throat. Nicki, we love the two of you. You guys look great together. I think you just need a different approach. And I promise you, like I said before, you'll get everything you want.
Okay. And people in the comments, like, where's the evidence? Where's this? Of course, we're talking allegedly, but he was convicted.
No, he was convicted. Like, the evidence has already been reviewed. He was convicted and he served his time. He said that he served his time now. I mean, we can't debate that.
Right. And as much as you love this woman, you can't take that away. It has nothing. Nicki didn't do the crime. Right. She's not responsible for what he did. She is not. She's innocent when it comes to his crime back 30 years ago.
They were 16. They were 16.
Okay, let's move on.